What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Alright guys, as Zaf is messaging me, hating me right now for making this video because he's got to kind of compete, and I'm not joking, he actually does hate me right now for making all these videos. I do want to talk about something real quick, and that is the Japanese live stream, because we didn't get a chance to actually talk about this one. This was a pretty cool live stream for two reasons. Number one, they're very different than the Korean live streams. So they don't have devs on there, they actually have presenters, and they do a really good job. I think they do a very good job organizing their thoughts, organizing the presentation, and we're going to go over some of the highlight things that Korean devs didn't talk about, and there are actually quite a few things they did not talk about. So let's go over that, and I want to give a big shout out to Rain, who actually is giving me all of this information because he speaks Japanese. So I was like, hey, I got a Japanese translator now. Amazing. So going forward, if we do need some Japanese translations, Rains are gonna be our go-to guy for this. So a couple of things to note from the Japanese live stream key points. JP Twitter related campaigns are going to be happening, so you can definitely join the JP Twitter page. I'll be also linking the live stream on here. We have a lot of the illustrations. Again, thank you to Rain for putting these together. The illustration contest results for original costume has actually been added to the game. So the winners are following here. The first one is Alicia's gown, which actually looks gorgeous. She looks like a Russian ballerina, no lie. So this is actually beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So well done to whoever drew this. This looks incredible. I was hoping it wasn't going to be Alicia, to be honest. I was hoping it'd be a male, but hey, it is what it is. We got ourselves a pretty damn badass costume. Now, this one I'm kicking myself over. I'm really upset because this is the SJW one that won. This is the first place. It was a samurai one. Now, if you guys remember my live stream, I talked about this, and I was like, I wanted to build a samurai off of FX. This is what I wanted. This is what I was going to draw. I didn't have time to sit down and do it, but this was my original idea. I said in a live stream, I was like, I'm going to base my drawing off SJW off of this samurai one right here. And I'm so freaking mad that I didn't actually go through with it. So this was the original idea that I had, and it ended up being the winning one that got the #1 prize. So whoever made this, shout out. Apparently it was based off of Tengu and just the overall samurai crow look. So this is going to be the SJW costume we most likely will be getting for him. I think it looks badass personally. I kind of like the FF14 one more. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so angry at myself for not actually putting the time into just drawing it. I just didn't have time. It's so difficult to find it. Anyways, so that's the #1 there. And then the second place one actually ended up being this. I think personally this one looks way cooler. This is I think this is based off of like a Dark Soul type game. So I think this is really, really cool. The merch, they're giving away a hoodie, a tumbler, acrylic stand, and Akari, just so everyone's aware, Akari's kit has been revealed on the JP stream. Crazy that they did that. I thought I was going to save it for global, but they actually did it. She's going to be scaling off of HP as a healer and crit damage focus. So you're going to know crit and crit damage are going to be a big focus on there. So I'm very, very shocked that I was telling them this is what I wanted to base it off of, okay? So a couple things to note here as well, too. These are some chromas that are going to be coming out. So this is going to be Akari's chroma for Christmas. You guys can see a couple different ones, and this is going to be Mirai's. That's right. Underage Katana Dealer is going to be wearing this. Now, I think Mirai's looks actually pretty cool. I think hers looks even cooler. So both of these girls are going to get something. I'm really, really upset that we didn't get a Gun-He Santa. I think they kind of dropped the ball on this one. I was hoping they'd do something about that, but we're not getting that. A couple other ones as well, too. There's the Alicia one, which we saw. I think she looks incredible in all black, by the way. Who gives a shit about Joey? Joey's getting a costume as well. And then, of course, this red looks phenomenal on her. Isla's getting the red look of Doom. This is so seductive. It's wild. So there's that one as well, too. They also showed Akari's gameplay and Beru's gameplay. Beru is actually he's 5 meters tall. He's bigger than Andre. He's bigger than Thomas Andre. It's crazy how massive he is. So that's going to be something to look forward to. And he's also the same size, I think, as the new Ogre boss with the scythe. So keep that in mind. There's also a couple other things they're doing here. They're adding a recommended skill upgrade guide for hunters in game. So for those who are asking, hey Payne, like what should I focus on in terms of upgrading skills? Well, the game is actually going to let you know. You guys can see right over here, they have a little arrow that tells you what you should upgrade. You can click on that button. It'll actually tell you exactly the skill setup and the rotation that works best for hunters. Hey, Nut Marble, fuck off. Why don't you stop taking our jobs away as content creators? No, I'm joking, but this is great. This is going to be really, really cool for people who aren't hardcore watchers and hardcore players to be able to just be like, hey, what is the best rotation for this unit? They can just click on that button and bam, there's the skill setup, the rotation, and how you should run this. And I think Nut Marble's amazing for doing this because this will help the majority of the community. Because I always say this, the community are not hardcore gamers, right? These are gamers who only play once in a while, so this is going to be a really, really cool touch. And then they're also adding challenge mission 33 to 35. You guys are aware the challenge missions are, at this point, currently almost done. I mean, I'm on 30, I think, or 31 myself on the free-to-play, and then they'll be going even further down, okay? A couple more things. New material crafting systems will be available for skills, artifact enhancement, core strengthening, hunter shadow upgrades will be done. The CMs were a bit confused about this one, so not sure how it'll work, so they didn't really have too much information. And then they also pick up event for popular hunters, so you guys can see here the most popular hunters for each event. You guys can see they're all here. I'm not sure exactly what this means, but it's a relay, it seems. New welcome back feature. Oh, new welcome back features being provided as well with rewards for hunters who haven't logged in for 28 days. They're essentially allowing new players and coming back players a free hunter, a free weapon for the hunter, and I think a free cha as well too, if I recall. So update pre-registration rewards. Also, we're gonna get these today after the maintenance. So we're gonna get 10 raid up tickets, SJW's beige costume, curse, blessing, greed full set boxes, and hunter SSR weapon selector. Remember, that's gonna be going in the mail today after the actual maintenance is over. So expect that. I know a lot of people are like, "Where's my pre-registration stuff?" Well, that's when that's happening. Akari weapon event is going to be the stupid Monopoly game. New Year's mission event as well, right here. You guys can see a picture of it. So we're going to be getting crystals, some gems, a red hunter ticket, some stuff for Shadow Army. Then this is the hunter, the free hunter SSR hunter, and then this is the free SSR weapon for the hunter, and then this is the mana power extract. So this is going to be the New Year selector that's going to be happening starting in January. Then the holiday login event is also the 7-day thing. They're going to give us the spear here apparently, and then this here is also going to occur. We're going to get ourselves some gold coins, or some gold weapon tickets, a frame, and then a free blessing selector as well. And then this right here from January 1st, New Year events are going to happen as well, which give Essence Stones, new frames, skill ruins as events to log in. So you guys can see right over here, there's the new frames, some gems, and then you're going to also get some Essence Stones as well too. So overall, guys, this presentation was really well done. I think the Japanese presentation was a little bit more professional than the Korean, but they don't have devs on board, so a lot of the Q&A can't actually happen with the Japanese team because they're essentially being fed information and they're like, here, present this. So I do like the format, I have to admit, for the Japanese ones, but I don't think they're as reactive to Q&As. They're not as reactive to, like, for example, if we went to the Japanese one and we put hashtag unbanned players, they'd be like, what the fuck, why are you telling us this? We're not devs, right? So those are the major things to look forward to from the Japanese stream. You guys can see a lot of this was actually not covered in the Korean stream, or if it was just really, really quickly gone over. There is, of course, the 1,000 extra Essence Stones. I put this in my last video, so it's gokanantouraid. So make sure you guys put that in there for 1,000 Essence Stones. I did put this in my last video. I'll put this in this video as well too. But again, thank you guys for checking this out. I think this is a pretty damn cool thing to have, a Korean plus a Japanese presentation, and I like that they're both different. Of course, we have the global live stream, which I think is going to be the shittiest of the three as usual. Poor global live stream. They actually told us HP scaling and crit damage of Akari. That literally was supposed to be saved for that global live stream. But hey, now we know, now we can prepare. And we're going to see how she plays, and we're going to do all that testing today once maintenance is over. Very excited to test her with Thomas to see how much Thomas's damage actually increases. And then, of course, doing the summoning for Akari. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.